Hello, warriors. Hello, healers. I trust you are doing amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I have two special announcements that I know you'll benefit from, and I want to discuss it with you. At the time I'm recording this, it is November 18th. Can you believe it? The year's almost over. We only have a month and a half to finish 2025 strong. So, as I've been doing this work for 11 years, being a functional medicine, holistic medicine, natural medicine for a long, long time, and I'm seeing a lot of cases, a lot of concerns, a lot of people coming to my door frustrated, disappointed, discouraged, and just losing hope. So I get to thinking, I'm like, okay, what can I do as a doctor? Because my goal on this planet, what I was chosen to do, I was born to do, is to help you heal your body. And it is one of the things that I can't stop doing. You know, when you find your purpose, you're like, okay, until I do these things, I'm not gonna feel at peace. And discovering functional medicine on my own journey of healing my body and also helping my dad go through cancer, his cancer journey, I'm discovering how the body is so powerful. The body can heal itself, the body can cleanse itself, the body can actually support us. How this vessel that we carry with us every day is giving us so much love. And sometimes, that used to be me, we don't know how to treat it properly, right? Because we live in an age where it is so busy right now. We have so much going on. Specifically now, we have Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas coming up, New Year's coming up. Like we are overwhelmed, and there's a lot of noise out there. And you can lose yourself on this journey. You can kind of not practicing self-care, self-love because you have so many, you have a lot of demands on you, priorities. And I would love to bring you back to this. I would love for you to always, always prioritize your health. So I've been doing this work. And now, since we are opening a few spots for consultations and people are scheduling consultations, and I'm speaking to people and I'm watching comments on my social media platforms, I'm seeing how people still do not know how to heal themselves, right? And I'm also seeing how people are giving the power and control away to the doctors, to someone else, to their practitioners. And when you do that, you're not empowered. You still gonna have somebody tell you what to do. You're not gonna acquire the skills, the knowledge, the resources, the tools to continuously heal. Okay? And yes, I understand there are medications, but medications do not heal. Medications only numb. So if you're watching this video, be like, oh, Dr. Jeanty, my blood pressure is controlled. My diabetes is under control because I'm seeing my endocrinologist, I'm seeing my cardiologist. They give me pills. I want you to really think this whole concept. How is a pill go, going to help us? So moving into 2026 and finishing 2025, I want you to be this different person. I want you to have a different identity. I want you to say no to the things that are not serving you. I want you to stand up for yourself and speak out. I want you to listen to your intuition, to that little voice internally, because all of us are being guided every day, all day. And we might not know that because it is so noisy right now. There's so much going on, so much going on. And because there's so much going on, people's immune system are becoming very weak. There's like viruses out there right now. It's allergy seasons. People are getting sick. And I want you to have the skills to not only identify, to know, to have awareness of what's going on with your body, but also to know what to do to address it. Even if you were to go to your doctor, learn how to communicate with your doctor. Give your doctor the information that he or she needs to help you. Because doctor cannot help you heal if you do not contribute and partner up with them, right? Contribute to this whole consultation process. And it is so sad when patients come to me after seeing five, four, three, two, one, like so many doctors, and they have done a lot of blood tests and a lot of imaging. They have done a lot. And they are going to failed treatment. They're still not able to address, reduce, or even eliminate the symptoms. Now, they might take the pill for a few days and be like, okay, the pill is helping me. I feel okay. And then when they stop taking the pill, the symptoms will come back. Because again, pills do not heal, right? So I'm doing this health workshop. I would love for you to come. We're going to workshop your symptoms. And I'm doing it for two reasons. First, to show you what is possible out there, because so many people are not aware of this amazing medicine we call functional medicine or natural medicine. We live in a world like where we take a pill for every ill. So I want you to open your mind. I want you to open your eyes and your ears to all the possibilities, the options you have that can help you heal your body aside from taking the pill. And the second reason I'm doing this health workshop is to dismantle old belief. Dismantle old belief and for you to see how empowered you are, how healing is an internal process. It starts with you, not a pill, not the pharmacy. It starts with you. So I want you to actually learn how to listen to your body, how to connect with yourself, how to understand the communication system that is happening with you, your vessel, your body. So those are the two powerful reasons. I mean, I have other reasons because I am sitting here, I'm like, I'm not doing a good job because people are still frustrated. People are still confused. They still don't know what's wrong with them. They are still seeing a doctor for every organ, right? You have kidney issues, go to see the nephrologist. When you have gut issues, go to see the GI doctor. When your body is one machine, your body is connected, one thing leads to another thing. You don't need to see all the specialists if you know what your body's telling you, understand. And then you also understand how to take that information to your benefit to heal yourself. So as I am chosen for this work, right? Functional medicine, and I'm sitting here, I'm thinking about my patients, I'm thinking about all of you that are struggling right now, that are facing a lot of health challenges. I'm like, I need to do a better job. So I do Facebook Live. So if you don't follow me on my Facebook page, please do so. My Instagram page, I'm all over social media, screaming and yelling. You can do something different. There are options there for you because I want you to be knowledgeable. I want you to have all the information that you need before you make your final decision when it comes to your health. You only have one body, one health. When your health, when you are healthy, you can conquer the world. You can make a bigger impact in the world. When you're not healthy and you go every day going through your symptoms, you're sluggish, you're tired, your brain is not functioning properly. You don't love what you see in the mirror because you're so bloated and gassy. You can't lose that weight and your hormones are so imbalanced. You cannot be your best self. You're just like hoping and praying you make it through the day. Okay. You're pushing yourself. You're numbing with something. That is not living. So on this health workshop that I'm hosting December 2nd, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2025, I want you to bring your symptoms. Now you have to register because when you register, you give me consent and knowing that we're all on this journey together. There might be other people with similar symptoms like yourself. I don't want you to be ashamed. I don't want you to be like, oh, people are gonna know my business. No, we're all going through something. And I don't want you to feel like you're alone. This is my way to give back to the community. Now, working with the functional medicine doctor is like $450. And if you're curious and you're on the fence and you're like, okay, my insurance should pay for everything, so therefore I'm not going to invest, this is for you. Because I want you to bring your symptoms and I'm going to show you how functional medicine can help you. I'm going to ask you questions that maybe your doctor never asked. I'm going to help you explore what markers your doctor should be assess, identify, and check. Like literally, I'm going to take your chronic fatigue, ask you a few questions. It's not coaching, but on your health, on your symptoms. And then when I'm done with you, you're going to be like, wow, I'm missing so many things. I didn't know this. And you're going to have some aha moments. And you can do two things. You can either explore how working with me, I can help you address all these issues, or you can take the information back to your doctor. But I want you to know if you take the information back to your doctor, they might look at you and be like, oh, I don't know, because they should have known all these things already. You don't know what you don't know. It is your responsibility to educate yourself. You should be knowledgeable enough to hold a powerful conversation when it comes to your body, your health, your symptoms, your life, the quality of life that you so desire. That's what I want from you. It is a free health workshop. It's going to be for an hour. And if you raise your hands and I don't get to you, whatever coaching I'm going to do with the other people there, you'll benefit from. So if you're curious about functional medicines, I don't know, it's not covered by insurance, this is voodoo medicine, blah, blah, blah medicine, it's a scam, I want you to show up. And if you're like, okay, I work with functional medicine doctors, I haven't seen results, I want you to show up. If you see many doctors and they still can't tell you what's wrong with you, and you're like, I need to know, I'm not gonna sleep, I'm not gonna have peace, I'm not gonna rest until I know what's wrong with me because I know something's wrong with me, this is for you. If you've done all the blood tests, all the imaging, things are normal, not normal, or we're just waiting for things to get worse, but your symptoms are not getting better, right? This is for you. So do yourself this favor, give yourself this gift of showing up and learning how to heal naturally. I've been doing this work for 11 years. I've seen so many cases. I help cancer patients, autoimmune patients, hormone imbalance patients 11 years. I think I'm the expert. And I can help you start marinating on things, asking questions. And I also want to prove to you that you are not crazy. If your brain tells you something is wrong, something is wrong. It's your body communicating with you. So often people will come to my clinic or I'm doing telemedicine online, virtual medicine with people outside of the state. They're like, Dr. Jeanty, I know something is wrong, but my doctor's telling me something else. And I'm tired of seeing all these people. Nobody's been able to tell me what's wrong with me. And then I walk them through my step-by-step process and ask them some powerful questions. They're like, oh, yeah. And then together we can identify what the problem is. So December 2nd, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2025. And I would love for you to show up, bring a friend, bring a family members. This is for everyone. Everybody can benefit. Everybody. Because we suffer, we have health challenges, we have similar symptoms like a chronic fatigue. You know how many people have chronic fatigue? A lot of people waking up every day tired and exhausted. Even if they sleep the whole night, they're still exhausted. That's not normal. A lot of people right now are getting the cold and the flu and the virus and allergies, and they are living on Zyrtec, prednisone, and antibiotic, destroying the gut microbiome, weakening the immune system even more. That is not normal. A lot of people are just wishing they can just like, when is this gonna end? They're not loving themselves, they're not loving their lives. They are being prescribed hormonal replacement therapies when nobody checked the hormones. Like, how can I give you estrogen if I don't know your levels? Or they're doing blood tests, but the blood test is showing everything is normal, but you're still getting the prescription. That is not normal. So I want you to show up with your questions, and I'm going to do my very best to help you. Now, I cannot treat you because I am not your doctor. We're going to use this health workshop as an educational purposes to educate you, to get informed. And then again, if I'm a good fit, if you like what I'm saying, and you see the value and you can see that I can help you, you can schedule consultation. We can go deeper and prescribe the blood test, the urine test, the test that I think that's going to show us the markers. Or you can take the information to your doctor. You have options. But my goal then, this health workshop is to really show you all the options you have out there. I don't want you to put all your eggs in one basket. Conventional medicine is great for whatever it is, right? We use conventional medicine in my practice as an emergency. It is not my day-to-day medicine. I will not tell my patients to take a pill every day for years, for months. Not normal. You're going to experience all the side effects listed online for that particular pill. And many of us start with one, we end up in five, we end up with 10, which is not normal. So I want to not only, again, open your eyes to all the possibilities, show you what the things that you probably didn't know existed. You might not be thinking about it, giving you, discussing all the options you have available to you, and then just empower you to do what's best for your body, right? To actually see, all right, so I can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I'm just not going to stay with one thing. So that's, again, December 2nd at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Register, you see the link below. Even if you cannot make it, you can get the replay. Register, okay? Only those that are registered are going to get the replay because we have people's specific information there that's we're going to share. I want us to come as a community. I want us to support each other, know that we are on this journey together. Your symptoms, if you have a symptoms, other people have the same symptoms, so don't be shy, don't be afraid. Just it's like you're asking for help, right? Like when you go to the doctor's office, you're sitting in the doctor's in the waiting room, people know you're here because you have issues. That's the same thing. So don't look at it like, oh my God, I'm gonna share my personal information. No, you're not gonna share your personal information. You're just sharing what other people have. And it is gonna be a small group, very intimate, safe group. We're gonna discuss all things and I'm gonna guide you, lead you, answer your questions. You're gonna be wild. So show up. Again, invite your friends, your families, and I can't wait to see you. Now, the second thing that we are doing that we do every month is drip and chill. If you live in New Jersey and you live in New York and the Tri-County, the Tri-State, this is for you. Now, IV vitamin therapy happens to be the best thing that I use to fast track, accelerate my patients' results. I wouldn't be this doctor that I am today that get people results and have all these reviews, people emailing us every day, letting us know how great they feel if I did not include IV vitamin therapy. That's what I use myself to stay healthy. And I say this, and I'm not saying this to say I'm the best and just to hype myself. I'm saying this to show you what is possible, to be an example. I have not gotten sick over 11 years. Not even a sniffle. Never. Never, 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 never. And yet I'm exposed to all the viruses out there. I'm exposed to the allergens. I'm exposed to the world. I'm exposed to the same environment that you're exposed to. Why is that? Because I do IV vitamin therapy. So December 20th, which is the last Saturday before Christmas, we're doing our drip and chill. That's something we started doing on Saturdays, not only to open up our schedule for people that cannot make it during the week, but also to kind of increase the healing power of your body with the IV vitamin therapy. So, drip and chill is an event that we do. We feed you some snacks and also we give you something to drink. It's not a full course meal. We're not feeding you a lot, but you're going to come. We do games, we do trivia. It's like a small event, intimate event to bring the community together. But the best part about it, you are saving money. This is the one day that we lowered our price so that to make it affordable, so that people can actually come and cater to the cells and feed the bodies the nutrients that they need. As I mentioned in this video, we are in full swing viral season. People are getting sick. People are getting prescribed antibiotic left and right. And you can help your body from not getting sick if you get IV vitamin therapy on the regular. If you're waiting to be sick to get IV vitamin therapy, that's not the way to go because by that time, that one drip will not be as effective as if you were to practice preventative care. Like, I don't wait to get sick to do IVs. I don't. I know I look at the season, I look at how I feel, I look at my detox, my parasite cleanse schedule. I'm like, okay, IV. And I do my high dose vitamin C IV. I am not a pill popper. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I'm the only functional medicine who will not prescribe a whole bunch of supplements because sometimes I feel like people replacing medications with supplements. I am one of this person that was just spend an hour in a chair, just give me all the things that I need. How often do I need it? Is it once a week? And I have a busy life. I have things to do. I have priorities. I cannot afford to be sick. So just give me the IV. And as I'm sitting in the chair, I'll listen to a podcast, I'll read a book, like just get this thing into me and I need to move on with my life. I'm that person, right? I'm not the person that's going to remember to take a pill every day. And specifically, if you have gut issues, taking a pill is not ideal. If you have any gut symptoms, bloating, gas, acid reflux, you have colitis, SIBO, SIFO, you don't want to take a whole bunch of pill. You're creating more damage than good because that pill is going to sit there due to slow motility, due to the inflammation and the bacteria, the yeast, and the viruses, or the mold. So you want to make sure your cells are receiving the nutrients intravenously, bypassing your GI tract. If you do IVs as often as you can, your health will be so, so, so good. You're going to find yourself being very resilient to the viruses, right? You're not going to be sensitive and you're not going to pick up everything out there. Your cells going to thank you because you're feeding them what they need. That's why there's a trend going on right now in the cancer world and the oncology world where patients are getting IV chemotherapy because the absorption rate is 100%. The effectiveness is way better than the pill. So that's the same thing with IV. If you want to boost your immune system in less time, IV. If you want to remove chemicals out of your body, chelation therapy or the vax or mold, environmental toxicity, heavy metal toxicity, do IV. If you want to have energy in less time, do IV. Instead of drinking the coffee, do IV. Okay, so intravenous will always the best route to improve your health, to feel better in less time. And that's my mode. That's what I prefer. I want to feel good. I don't want to wait, take a whole bunch of pills. And sometimes when we buy all the supplements because it's cheaper, you actually spending more time and more money because these pills are not working. You're only getting 5 to 10% versus 100% of what's in the bag. So would you prefer spend a little bit more money and experience all the benefit, 100% of all the nutrients in the bags, or spend less money and not seeing results and find yourself taking bottles after bottles after bottles and expose yourself to the binders and fillers that are in the pill? For me, number one, spend more money because I deserve it. My health deserve it. My body deserve it. I can always go and spend and work and regain that money when I feel healthy. Right? That's the thing. That's how us healthy people, successful people think. Like if I'm spending $250, $260, $280 on one drip, I'm going to find a way to make that 280. Right? If you're buying a package, for those of you who've never done IVs, you want to do a package, I usually recommend 4 to 6. Even if you done IVs, like Dr. Jeanty, it's flu season, I don't want to get sick, do 4 to 6. Like always do the math. Like how can I respond? How can I make that money back? If you don't have the money, which bills or which expense I can, you know, offset? I can stop. Do I really need this new pair of shoes, this new that? That's what I used to do when I didn't have money. I will not go out eating, restaurants. I will probably not go to the mall and buy things that are just gonna sit in my closet and use that money on me and my health. And it pays off every single time because the more I do IVs, the better I feel. So that's gonna take place December 20th to 0, which is the Saturday before Christmas. And because as a practice, we close for Christmas, the Christmas week, we are closed. This is the last time we're having the drip and chill until January. We're going to be closed for at least a week and a half to 2 weeks. So I want you to prepare yourself, make sure you have the defense mechanism, make sure you're giving yourselves the nutrients that they need to go protect you during the holiday seasons. And only this drip and chill is going to be special because we're going to have a vitamin, a supplement bar where we're going to be giving you some things to take that's going to boost your immune system. You don't want to miss this. You're going to have food, we're going to have drinks, we're going to have vitamins for you to sample. So there's a lot. I have a company that sponsor a few vitamins we're going to be sharing with you. So it's going to be great because I want my patients, I want you to have a robust immune system to set yourself up for the holidays until we come back. All right, so if you want to know more about this, you can reach out to us, but it's for everyone. It is the best time to really work on healing your body and also save money. Because when we do a drip and chill, we always decrease the price. We always make it cost effective for those that are interested. All right, so you're not gonna pay full price. So you're saving, you're healing, you're having fun, you're trying, you're tasting things, and it's gonna be amazing. And you're also catering to yourselves, boosting them up to fight for you, to protect for you when you face the virus and allergens, and to decrease the likelihood of you getting sick. All right, so those are the two things I would love to invite you. The first one is the health workshop, December 2nd, 5 p.m. Standard Time. Is for everyone. This one is free. Anybody can attend. If you are a patient of mine, you don't need to attend because you're working with me. You should already know what the root causes are because we've done LabCorp, we've done Vibrant, we've done hormones. Okay, now they give you my recommendations. You already know about the total body restoration, you know about IV. So you don't have to attend. This is for new people that are curious, people that are looking for answers, clarity, that are frustrated, disappointed, discouraged. This is for them. I want to give them hope. I want to empower them and I want to show them things that they probably didn't even consider. So if you're a patient of mine, you're like, yeah, you can attend, of course, you're welcome to, but I would love for you to invite your family members to this health workshop. Let them know that my doctor who's been helping me is doing a free health workshop Q&A. And since you've been struggling with these issues and the doctor hasn't been able to help you find the root causes, I think this will be a good fit for you. Tell them, give them the information, give them the link, and I would love for you to help me spread the word so we can help as many people as possible actually making this information available to those that are not settling for less, to those that are looking for something different, something better. All right. And then all of you invited to Drip and Chill December 20th. Again, we'll talk about that more, but I wanted to prepare you so you can save your money to get IVs during that Saturday before we go on a break as a practice. As the team, we're gonna go on a break, so then you won't have the opportunity to do any IVs until we come back the second week of January. So this is your chance, this is your time to boost your immune system. All right, any questions? All the links will be below in the comment section below. You can also reach out to us. You see all our contact information below. Until then, I'll see you during the health workshop, the Drip and Chill, and maybe schedule a consultation. We can get started right away. You don't have to wait for any of this stuff. I can help you identify the root causes right now. So you'll know exactly what to do to end your 2025 and start your 2026 differently. I love you. I wish you health, and I can't wait to meet you in person or virtually. Hugs, peace, love, and health. See you soon.